Hey, Mrs. Donovan.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan. I have new.
Hey, Miss Donovan.
Hey, Miss Donovan. We'll be able to.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan. Do we have? Hey, Mrs. Donovan. Do we have to wear? Hey, Mrs. Donovan.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan. We have some questions for you.
Hey Clarks Creek kids, Mrs. Donovan here. I am so excited to be getting ready to welcome you back to school. And some of you I know we're welcoming for the very first time because we have several new students to our school as well. But with everything going on in the world, I knew you'd have some questions and I'm happy to help. Come on inside and let's see what we can do to help you feel more comfortable about coming back to school.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan. Where will I sit on the bus?
Hey Kendall, that's a great question. When you get on the bus, your bus driver is going to assign you a seat. That will be the place that you will sit every day when you get on the bus, whether you're coming to school or going home.
Will I have to wear a mask on the bus?
That's another great question. And the answer is yes. In fact, our governor has decided that it's safest for all of us to wear masks on the bus and in school. So you'll be wearing your mask most of the day here at Clarks Creek.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan. I see a lot of arrows at stores. Are there going to be a lot of arrows at school too? See you soon.
Hi Sawyer, great question. It sounds like you've been very observant when you've been walking into stores. And I want to tell you that we will have arrows here at school too. There's something special that you can look for on a lot of our arrows though. It's the Quaker Man. The Quaker Man is going to be on our signs in the hallway and he'll have arrows pointing the direction that we'll be walking on that side of the hallway. So all we'll have to remember is stand close to the Quaker Man and go the direction that his arrow is pointing in each of the hallways.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan. Do we have to wear a mask?
Hi Graham, great question about the masks. You may have heard me answer this already, but it's a really important topic that a lot of people are really interested in right now. So I'll answer this one again. Yes, we will be wearing masks because our governor and our health department both feel that that is the safest thing for us right now. It helps protect us and it helps protect others. So we will be wearing masks. And there might be some times during the day when you'll be able to remove your mask to have just a little bit of a break from it. One of those times, of course, will be at lunch. You'll have to remove your mask while we eat.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan. I heard we can't drink from the water fountains. So how are we going to get a drink? Bye. See you soon.
Hi Roxy, I love that question. Everyone's going to need to get a drink, especially when we start school in August when it's still so hot outside. This year, we're asking every student to bring a water bottle from home and to have it already filled up when you get here. In addition though, we know there may be times where you need to refill that water bottle here at school. There are a couple places in the building that we've had water bottle fillers for the last year, but we also are getting 2 more water bottle fillers. So all of our students will be able to fill up their water bottles whenever they need to.
Hey, Miss Donovan. Will my parents still be able to come eat with me and help out in the classroom? See you soon.
Hi Emery. You know what? This is one of those things that is a change in our school that I wish didn't have to be this way. But for now, we aren't able to have any visitors or volunteers in our school. Part of that, especially at lunch, is so that we have more space to spread all of our students out. But we hope that very soon we'll be able to change that rule back to the way it has been in the past, and that we'll be able to offer volunteers to come in and our parents and friends that may want to come and visit us at lunch.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan. I have a new neighbor who's going to be going to Clarks Creek. How will they find their class on the first day? See you soon.
That's a great question, Gracie. We have a lot of new students coming to Clarks Creek, and there'll be lots of adults who will be available to help all of our new students find their way to their classrooms.
Hi, Mrs. Donovan. My mom makes me wash my hands a lot at home. But we have to wash our hands a lot at school, too. See you soon, Mrs. Donovan.
Hey Graydon, that's a great question too. I'm glad to hear that you've been working on washing your hands a lot at home, and I bet most of our students have. You're probably very used to that. We will still be washing hands a lot here at school, and we'll work really hard to do it just the right way so that they will be really, really clean. In addition to washing your hands, we have new hand sanitizer stations in every single classroom, and your teacher will have a bottle of spray sanitizer, so at different times throughout the day, depending on what you're doing, you'll either wash or sanitize your hands.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan, will we have recess this year?
Hi Benny, that's a great question. Yes, we will still have recess, but we've divided our playground up into 7 different zones. So this year, you'll be able to play in one area or zone with your classmates. So you'll be with those same students throughout the day.
Sometimes I get sad for no reason. If I get sad at school, what do I do?
Hey Matthew, you know what? That's a great question. Especially now when things are kind of different than they have been in the past. We may feel sad for no reason at all that we can even identify. But you know what's the great thing about our school? Is that every adult here cares about you and wants you to feel okay. And we'll try to help you in any way that we can. So you can always talk to your teacher. And we even have 2 special staff members, Mrs. Bonnie and Mrs. Wright, our school counselors, who talk to kids a lot when they're having feelings that they don't know what to do with and can't understand. So those are just a few of the resources and people here at school that are more than happy to help you anytime you need it.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan, are we still going to eat in the cafeteria?
That's a great question, Drew. Most of our students will still be eating in the cafeteria. But something that we've done to add even more space is take half of the gym and we put cafeteria tables in there to add even more places for our students to eat lunch. The other thing that we've done is change our schedule just a little bit so that only one grade level at a time will ever be eating at the same time. So last year, you might remember, we had 2 different grade levels in the cafeteria at once. This year, we'll only have 1 grade level and will be spread out between the cafeteria and the gym.
Hey, Ms. Donovan, will we be able to go to the Imagination Lab this year? See you soon.
Hi, Danae. That's a great question. I know many of our students love the time that we get to spend in the Imagination Lab, and I'm happy to be able to tell you that yes, you still will be able to go to the Imagination Lab this year. The schedule will be a little bit different. There won't be as many students over there at the same time as there have been in the past, and you'll get to stay for a longer period of time and not go quite as often. The reason for that is so that there's plenty of time to clean everything really, really well between each class that comes. But yes, you will still be able to go to the Imagination Lab.
Hey, Mrs. Donovan, will school still be fun with all these changes? See you soon.
Wow, Kaylin, that is an outstanding question. And you know what? With all the changes that have happened, it may feel like school's not going to be the same. And school's not going to be fun anymore. But I am so happy to be able to say to you, I know better than that. Our school is still going to be lots of fun. Don't forget, there are things that haven't changed too. One of those things are our amazing teachers, and they're going to be here to help you learn and find engaging, exciting ways to help you with all of the learning that you'll be doing here at Clarks Creek. So yes, school will still be fun. You will still get to see your friends. You'll get to be with your amazing teachers, and we can't wait to have you back. Any more questions? No? Well, there probably will be more that will come up, but I'm glad I could help answer a few questions today. In the meantime, between now and when I see you here at school, I hope you're getting just as excited about coming to Clarks Creek as I will be to see you here on August 5th.
See you soon.